You are watching EnergyNewsTV.com, your home for fresh energy news delivered daily. This is the Petroleum Market Report for January 8, 2025. WTI crude oil futures fell towards $73 per barrel on Wednesday, driven by a stronger dollar that offset supply concerns from Russia and a fall in U.S. oil stocks. The dip in prices also followed news reports that President-elect Trump may declare a national economic emergency to justify new tariffs. However, oil prices found support after U.S. government data showed crude stockpiles dropped by 959,000 barrels last week, marking the seventh consecutive decline. Additionally, Russian oil production fell below OPEC targets, with exports hitting their lowest level since August 2023. Traders are also preparing for cold weather in the U.S., which has increased demand for heating fuel and raised the risk of freeze-offs in production areas. Looking at the natural gas market, U.S. natural gas futures remain highly volatile early Wednesday, with prices fluctuating around $3.65 per million British thermal units, as natural gas traders weigh production disruptions from winter storms against rising overall output and LNG exports. Severe cold in the eastern U.S. caused some wells and pipelines to freeze. An additional well freeze-off are anticipated to occur as snow is forecast for the Texas Permian Basin and northern Louisiana areas later this week. On Tuesday, the front-month February 2025 contract tumbled 22 cents or 6% to settle at $3.45 per MMBtu. The pullback came after prices had rallied more than 9% the previous session. The decline was most likely catalyzed by a moderation in the two-week temperature outlook. Both the GFS and European weather forecast models showed at least a temporary warm-up around January 18th. Nonetheless, the pattern remains broadly colder than normal throughout the period. The pullback in prices came despite natural gas production falling sharply to 101.5 billion cubic feet per day due to natural gas well freeze-offs, now down nearly 5 BCF billion cubic feet per day from the beginning of 2025. With this pattern, plus some wintry weather across the Lone Star State, the erosion in production is expected to continue at least into mid-month, with well freeze-off cutting perhaps upwards of 45 to 55 BCF of total supply. Thank you for watching Energy News TV, your home for fresh energy news delivered daily. Please be sure to like and subscribe to our page.